Hey, good morning there, Chris. Yeah, familiar look and feel out the door. We had the clouds yesterday, gearing up for more clouds again. So clouds are stubborn. That's a fixture in our atmosphere. The main difference today, I think, is the fact that the umbrellas could come in handy. Shower chances are a little bit higher. Not much going on now in Rutherford. I'll show you what we've got on the board. Winds are light, averaging single digits. Number about 62. You remember yesterday? I mean, numbers did not get out of the 60s all day. Start to finish, we were there, we're there now, and today we're expecting a very similar story. I bet numbers like this, though, probably feel really good on a morning jog, so keep that in mind. And if you're doing any outdoor exercise, just kind of keep in mind that earlier the better. Here's our weather pattern shaking out as we go through the day. So we got more moisture to work with in our atmosphere, some waves of rain that could come at us the next couple of days. Most of the energy misses us to the north. That's why we think our best rain chance is going to be north and west. But that's just what we want you to be ready for. Hour by hour today, notice temperatures don't move very much hour by hour. We're in the 60s again, but I'd have the umbrella. I would say any time after about 10 o'clock, late morning. You see only 20%. That covers the city. I think rain chance are a little bit higher north. Numbers upper 60s, which, by the way, would make it 3 straight now that we've been stuck in the 60s. Hadn't done that since May. But hey, look, there's a turnaround coming. Thursday, Friday, we get a wind shift. Numbers get a boost, and up we go in the mid-70s from here. So I know, John, a lot of folks looking forward to that. But in the meantime, I know the weather watchers are reporting this too. It's another gray day.
You got it. I mean, gray, and we have to deal. You know, you're sprinkling in the chances for rain. We'll talk about that as well. These numbers, again, warmer than they were yesterday. Weather watchers reporting. Jersey Shore, though, Ron said really gusty winds down there. Mild mid-60s dominate. All right. Who let the dogs out? Some one-hit wonders sent in. This one, the Weather Girls, It's Raining Men, and Red Rubber Ball. Weather for the birds, migration season. Oh, look at this. It's Daughter Day. Rich, I appreciate that. And some stormy seas. Look at that. Look at now that. Look at that's a bug. Wowee. And this is kind of fun. Just remember, though, wind is going to be an issue. So for the inflatables that are up, you want to be mindful of Thursday night into Friday, where we're going to see some gusty winds. So let's connect all the dots as we do the Macarena. Chances for rain. Today, tomorrow. Tomorrow peak, and we got the possibility of some heavy rain in the Hudson Valley. Friday, Saturday, we have to sprinkle in chances because things have slowed down. I want to show you. High-res model is going crazy with rain in the Hudson Valley through the period today into tomorrow night. However, more of the models are on board with a 1+ event for today and tomorrow. The key being tomorrow night into Friday morning. A lot of the models have 1 to 2 inches for Orange up through Sullivan-Ulster Dutchess. So we are going to see a more significant chance for rain. Now, this, of course, pales in comparison with all of the rain that's going to come on board for parts of the southeast with Helene. Flash flooding is going to be an issue there. Wind at 65 miles an hour moving northwest at 9. This thing makes the curve and comes on board possibly as a Cat 3 with winds 120, gusts to 140. Surge there for the Big Bend and the Panhandle, 10+ feet. That is going to be an issue. And look at the wind profile for this storm. That's why you're going to hear about advisories and states of emergency for states in the southeast, because so much wind is going to come on board. In our area, I want to point out this is not wind that's affiliated with Helene, but overnight into tomorrow, you're going to see some gusty winds. So decorations are up. Want to make sure they're secured. And it's blowing the pollen around. Pollen is still extremely high. So it's a busier pattern for us. I think Thursday's the busiest day. But then, I don't know, clouds linger Friday into Saturday. But we are going to be warmer as we set our sights on next week. But again, none of this pales in comparison to what they're going to be dealing with in Florida and the southeast.
And how long do you think they're going to be dealing with that?
Well, it depends. You get a 15-foot storm surge, you're going to be dealing with it for years.
Well,
and this is, you got to remember, in Florida, they're still cleaning up from storms earlier in the year, and now this comes.
And in the Panhandle, all flat, so that water comes inland and just keeps going.
Right.
All right. Thank you, John.